was the last time he played.
Well, you want to get out there and you want to get right on it right away, and Gooley does that with a nice rush.
Here's Casper with a long shot kicked out by Fowler. Kapanen hands it off. Canadiens break out. Demidov with Kapanen. Demidov holding to Kapanen. Oh, it got right to the line, and Gibson makes a great save, reaching back with his glove.
Red Wing player, and that sets off this 2-on-1, almost a 3-on-1. As
Kane back to the net. Has a look around, goes to Casper. Big drive from the line. Caught by Fowler off the stick of Sandin Pellikka. Appleton will dump it in as Fowler stops it. Played it. Rasmussen got his stick in the way and broke it up. Canadiens don't clear. Seider's shot right on. Fowler the save. Texier for Hudson. Gets by Van Riemsdyk into the Red Wing zone. Pass over for Suzuki. Down to Caulfield off the mask of Gibson from a sharp angle for Dobson. Right back up for Slafkovsky. Lost an edge. And Patrick Kane will hand it off as Kopp gives it back to Kane with a shot into the glove of Fowler. And he's got it and holds on. Gallagher up the boards with it. Stops. Takes the bump from Bernard Docker. Pulled it. Trying to work it free. Now does. Pulled it back to the point. Carrier shot kicked out by Gibson. Rebound in front. They all fight for it. Rasmussen up onto the wing. Soderblom will bring it in. Checks up. Tries the shot. Fowler the save. Rebound in front. And Rasmussen knocked down as he goes to the net looking for it. Sandin Pellikka. Long pass ahead. Soderblom let it go through his legs for Appleton. Mason Appleton holds on, goes down low. Rasmussen can't jam it in on Fowler. Texier with it. Dumped it off for Nick Suzuki. He'll leave it for Cooley. Cooley throws it towards the net. Blockered away by Gibson, and it's over the glass.
Fast, and for Montreal, it's a bit of an adjustment. You don't have as much time as you'd like to have.
DeBrincat sets it up. Has a look, throws it in front. Larkin alone. Great save, Fowler. He kept the pad down and stretched the leg out backwards.
You forget how good a passer he is. Larkin backs everyone off, and then DeBrincat gets the puck, and then he's in the quiet zone, right? So Larkin, remember, he dropped the puck to DeBrincat, and now the quiet zone is you don't want to go too far because now you're too far away from your net, so the Canadiens retreat, and as Larkin blows into the zone and drops it to DeBrincat.
And Riemsdyk. First Seider over to Larkin. Larkin snapped it on goal. Fowler the save. Rebound came back. Seider's got it. Helped it the rest of the way. Then he overskates it in the corner. Rasmussen from the point. Throws it on net and scooped up by the glove of Fowler. Around the net with it. Throws it out front. Gallagher side of the net took a swipe at it. And Riemsdyk. Can't get the pass by Caulfield, so he'll dump it in. Oh, look out! Scores! Raymond gets a wide open net after the puck caught the glass on the Zamboni gate, and it kicks in front, and the Red Wings get the opening goal of the game.
Now it comes the other way, and this little dump in is just going to hit the wall, and Fowler is going out as he should. I mean, you go out to play these pucks, you have to be confident to do such, but I can guarantee you, dumping in on that side, he's good.
To Carrier. Now Beck with it. Dumps it off for play. Laid back to Hudson. Wayne Hudson throws it to the net, and it's gloved by Gibson. Now Gallagher will go track it down. Gallagher holds off Kopp. Comes up with a puck. Slid it to the point. Jackeye over to Cooley with a shot. And it's grabbed again for Demidov. Back for Hudson. Hudson to Demidov. Shot. Stopped by Gibson. He saw it all the way. And then Caulfield knocks over Bernard Docker. Kapanen won that on the boards. Texier to the point for Dobson. Hands it off. Kapanen shot. Stick save made by Gibson.
And down the ice it goes.
Kapanen up with the puck. He'll skate it into the Red Wing zone. Checks up. Right in front. Great chance for Bolduc. And he's denied by Gibson. As Sherratt will bank it off the boards and out. That'll do it for the power play. Finney out of the box. He picks off the pass at center. Finney hands it off to DeBrincat. Shot right on, and Fowler will squeeze it. And on that last play, there's a penalty to Montreal for too many men on the ice. So Detroit goes to the power play again here as Larkin scores. Dylan Larkin gets the shot top of the circle to put it home. The power play connects to double the Red Wings lead.
They drop a puck, and Detroit's been just winning the draws clean, and this one goes right back to the point, and eventually it's going to be a little tap-tap. Walk to the middle, drag the penalty killers over. Seider does that, does a nice job, and then he lays it to DeBrincat, who doesn't even dust it off. He just bunts this thing right into the wheelhouse of Larkin, who just rips it far side.
Texier will lift it for Matheson. Trying to get away from Copp. Texier's drive stopped by Gibson. Wings clear. Carrier will work it up for Cooley. Texier down in it. Suzuki with a shot right on, and Gibson will squeeze the pads and keep that one out as laid it down low for Kane. Got away from him. DeBrincat to the line. Snap towards the net. Bernard Tucker, and it's poked away by Fowler. Now the Canadiens are on the attack. Hudson for Nick Suzuki. Got it back. Texier with a shot. Put it over the net. Carrier at the point, kept it in. Here's Hudson, playing it off the outside of the net as Suzuki was on a sharp angle. Lays it up ahead, and now it is carried in by Casper. Larkin after the puck. Larkin trying to get in front. Fowler with the save as he jams it up against the post, with Casper trying to put that one in. Slavkovsky knocked it free. Demidov back to the net, has got it. Demidov over for Slavkovsky. Up high, Cooley, shot, tip, Gibson the save as Kapanen got a piece. Meanwhile, here's Copp with it. Laying it off for Seider. He'll flip it out to center. Copp settles it down and hands it off for Kane. Trying to roll it back over. That scores! DeBrincat tees it up from the slot and hammers it home, and the Red Wings make it 3-0.
Well, unfortunately, not a good start to the third period for the Montreal Canadiens. This is onside because it was a bit of a miss coming into the zone. You see Copp throw it over, and maybe he steps over before Kane gets the puck over the line. But nonetheless, they'll have a quick look at it. It's hard to tell from up here, but you have two Canadian players. You got Demidov and Hudson both trying to get possession of the puck, and they both lose possession to Kane, who pokes the puck over.
Here comes Caulfield with it. Over to Texier. Texier back to Caulfield. The shot blockered away by Gibson, and it just makes its way over the glass. Texier comes up with it. Back of the net to Caulfield. Walking out, shot. Tried to beat Gibson. Short time. He's got it again, and that time he missed the net. Texier back to the point. Thompson for Matheson. Puts it towards the goal, and Gibson reaches out to catch it. And it back across for Kapanen, who was arguing for a call. Kane drops it off. DeBrincat throws it to the net. Glove by Fowler. Immediately plays it.
We're spinning around how he got hit in the face. Was it his own stick or an elbow from Matheson?
Thompson shot misses high. Cool stops behind his own net. Gibson goes down. Might have been clipped there by Jacky. Gibson slow to get to his feet. Meanwhile, back up ice come the Wings as Soderblom had a chance denied by Fowler. Appleton is on it. Appleton back for Edmondson. Return feed to Appleton. Now Seider walks the line. He'll backhand it in for Rasmussen behind the net. Comes out front. Trying to get a piece of it. Fowler down, and he makes the save. Another chance for Soderblom. Kicked out by Fowler. He's stuck with it there. Bolter can't get it out. Fowler another save, and now another hurt Red Wing as Appleton throws off the gloves. Cooley back to Hudson. I think he was on his way to the bench for a change. Had to stop, get the puck, and now it's Caulfield. Carrying it in, snapped it on net, and it's grabbed by the glove of Gibson. Throws it towards the net. That just missed. Slavkovsky was looking to get the tip in the high slot. Suzuki on the boards, cut off by Larkin. He'll get it out to DeBrincat with the empty net, hands it off to Copp, and he'll help it in the rest of the way. Andrew Copp will get the goal, and it's 4-0 Detroit.
It's one of the few shots coming to the net that he might not have seen, and it just missed the far side. And then a nice job just lobbing that puck off the far wall where they knew DeBrincat was. And he got a bit of a...
Casper will put it off the boards out to center. Appleton will help it in the rest of the way. And the Detroit Red Wings are going to get a 4-0 win here tonight as John Gibson gets his third shutout of the season.